Hello everyone. In this video we are going to discuss about priority scheduling algorithm. So based on the name itself, so we can easily identify. So each and every process has some priority. According to that, we are going to be served for that. So generally the person will come with the higher position recommendation. We will be just giving the more notice on that, right? So similarly the process is going to be executing in this way. So here all the 5 processes containing the priorities. So each and every process associated with some numbering, it's a priority number. So here the ranges will start with the 0 to 5 or 7 and to that. So generally we will have some confusion which one is having the highest priority and then lowest priority. So there is no general agreement which one is highest and which one is lowest. So based on that the construction they can able to change it. So some people are they going to follow the lowest number or the highest priority. The starting is a 0 is the highest priority and so on, the largest number is lowest priority. Unless otherwise they didn't mention, we can follow this. Suppose in this cases, some cases they mention the highest number is the higher priority, means we have to give the solution according to that. So if any two process having the equal number of the priority, so obviously we have to proceed with the first come first serve order. So in the shortest job first, we are just sorting the process according to their base burst time. Right, so which one is having the burst minimum burst time, so we are just keeping that as a first, and then according to that we sort all the process, then we are proceed. So similar way here we are just proceeding with the priority. According to the priority, now we are going to be sort the process. So here again we are just taking the lowest priority is the highest priority. The number one which one having the low, we are just considering as a high. So the P2 will execute first burst time with this one, and then the process P5, its burst time is 5, and then priority is 2, and then P1 will execute, the burst time is 10, then P3 burst time 2, and then finally P4 the burst time is 1. Now in this order the process is going to execute. So as usual we are going to be making the Gantt chart. The first process P2, so here there is no arrival time mentioned, so all the process arrived at 0. So the P2 execute first, it will complete on 1. The next process is P5, the burst time is 5, so it will complete at 6. The next process is 1, the burst time is 10, so the completion time is 16, and then process 3, the burst time is 2, so the completion time is 18. Process 4, burst time is 1, the completion time is 19. So similarly we need to calculate the waiting time for all the process, and then turnaround time, the completion time, we can take the averages. So the process 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So this is also very simple. We can see under the based on the our Gantt chart, because all the processes arrived at 0. So when it is getting the chances to execute, that is the waiting time for the process. So P1 is getting the chance for 6. So till it is a waiting period. So P1 waiting time is 6. So for the P2, no waiting period. So 0. For the P3, it's 16. For the P4, 18. For the P5, 1. So if you are just taking the average waiting time, you will get around 8.2 milliseconds. So we are just adding all and then divided by 5. So similarly, we need to calculate the turnaround time. It is based on the completion. So P1, when it is completed, it's a 16. P2, 1. P3 18 and P4 19 and P5 6. So you can add and divide by 5, that is your average turnaround time. So like that we need to calculate. The priority scheduling algorithm also it will execute based on the preemption and then non-preemption. The preemptive priority scheduling algorithm, how it is working, that we will discuss in your next video. Thank you.